Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My call sign is November 9, and I'm honestly hitting the button to go to the bazaar. Alright, so that was annoying. That's the radio in your car. I don't know if you can turn it off or not, and it's regional, so when you go to different parts of the map, it'll change who you're listening to.
Please, I assure you, your bazaar shopping experience is completely safe.
You may have folks fooled, Amanda, but not me. I know something is fishy here, and I'm leaving.
Shame. Ah, over here, friends. Welcome.
Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. My call sign is November 9. We're back, about to approach the bazaar. If you are watching the last episode, or you did watch the last episode, I'm recording this right before that episode airs. So, this man's name is Ananda Rabindranath. I'm guessing that's a name of South Asian origin. Before you stands a man dressed in an impeccably clean, well-maintained suit. He bows with a flourish as you approach, and without pause starts rattling off a practiced spiel.
Salutations and assorted felicitations. Welcome to the bazaar, the marketplace of the unusual. I've not seen you here before. Know this, the bazaar can be found underneath our feet, buried by layers of snow. Access is restricted to the lucky few who possess an entrance pass. You can purchase an entrance pass at the door from our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army. Or, if you lack the funds, simply find an established merchant to vouch for you.
That seems really dumb, that you're going to charge people $500 to go to a mall. In theory, you would want as many patrons as possible to receive as much money as possible. But who said economics in this world had to make sense? Alright, we've got, why was that woman leaving? Sorry, the bazaar is where? Why would we want to get into the bazaar? That was quite the spiel. So we're going to say, why was that woman leaving?
Oh, a misunderstanding, I assure you. There have been some troubles in the bazaar of late. But nothing our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army, can't resolve. I assure you, inside the bazaar awaits a satisfying and secure shopping experience. Up the ramp, you'll find the door to the bazaar, covered by a vehicle. My name is Ananda Rabindranath, Manorite missionary, merchant, and your humble servant. I was assigned to answer any questions you may have. Felicitations.
He keeps saying that word. Anyway, can we speak more about getting this bazaar? Here's why we're really here. We're looking for the people who have been smuggling refugees into Colorado Springs. Do you know where they are? Or we can compliment his suit. Let's compliment his suit. That is an impressive suit.
I thank you. It is a pleasure to meet people of taste, a true rarity in these uncivilized lands. I endeavor to provide the teachings of Mr. Manners to those inside the bazaar. Alas, they seem to prefer that I spread the good word out here instead. A folly, I think. But who am I to question our gracious hosts?
Alright, back at the convo tree. We've got a failed kiss-ass check, probably some sort of reward there. We're looking for the people who have been smuggling refugees into Colorado Springs. Do you know where they are?
It is common wisdom to keep one's mouth shut when one lacks courteous things to say. Truly, I find the very idea of smuggling people revolting. With that said, if I were a less discreet person, I'd suggest that you drive out to the old parking garage down the road to the north. Who knows? You may find your answers there.
Alright, see if he has anything for sale. I'm intending to talk to this guy later, which is why I'm not going into the whole combo tree right now.
Naturally, I have a variety of goods for sale that could suit your needs. But let's not barter out here in the cold. Join me in the warmth and security of our encampment. This way, friends.
All right, Mr. Rabindranath.
If civilization collapses, all of Colorado Springs will look like this.
But there's a really polite guy there.
The Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners, Chapter 1, on the proper use of etiquette. It is a common misconception that etiquette exists as a means of affirming one's social status at the expense of the uninitiated. That is, it serves as a barrier to keep the uncivilized apart from their betters. Of course, nothing could be further from the truth. Etiquette and proper manners are the glue that binds civilized society together, and it is the duty of civilized persons to educate the less fortunate for the betterment of all. Proper etiquette, gentle reader, is the balm that soothes the savage beast.
Can't wait until lunchtime so I can grab some pork.
All right, that's a quaint but outdated take on etiquette, I guess. What's over here?
Howdy, strangers. Name's Six-Fingered Larry, Hunter. Though, it seems you find me plumb out of wares.
The parrot beside him squawks obnoxiously. He studiously ignores the bird. We already got this info from Mr. Rabindranath, so we'll ask about the parrot. That is an interesting looking parrot. Is it for sale?
Him? You don't want him. Barrett's got a bit of an attitude problem. Tried to peck his way through a kid's skull the other week. If you insist, though, you'll have to talk to Polly yourself, because I got no say in what he's going to do.
Do I even have any money? I don't know. We want to buy Polly. Can we talk to him?
All right. It's your funeral. Hey, Polly, you hear that, old buddy? These fine folks would like to adopt you. How's that sound?
Larry, my buddy, my pal. Come closer. I'll show you how it sounds to me.
As Larry leans in, Polly bites down hard on his nose.
Oh, shit! Damn it!
That's how it fucking sounds to me, Larry. Sounds like some fucking bullshit. Wasting your time with this asshole. Talk to Polly. Talk to Polly.
All right, Polly. Yeah. You're a miserable piece of work, aren't you? I can't resist.
Talking shit about Polly? You? Ha! I can't tell your face from day old shit clinging to a bum's rotating rectum. And you're talking shit about me? Fuck you!
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Listen, shitcut brains. Someone has to stick around to make Larry's life miserable. That's my job. I love that job. You hear that, Larry? Fuck you!
All right. Well, I think this might be the way to go. You wouldn't want people to think you're Larry's property, would you? Join us and you'll be an equal partner.
You're right. You shit-munching, corpse-humping monkey. Let's do this. It's not like Larry gives a dead sperm about me anyway. No respect, I tell ya. Fine, let's go. Larry, are you hearing me? I'm leaving. You asshole.
All right. He's yours if you pay the price. But this sounds about fair, don't you think?
All right. Animal Whisperer 7, I definitely don't have that. Barter 5, I don't have that. Or we could pay the $200. I don't even know how much money we have. Let's just pay the $200.
Yeah, something
it already! You!
Alright, sorry I skipped Larry's dialogue, but I don't think I've ever dealt with the parrot before. Let's see what the parrot gives us. Evasion +5. I'm not sure this guy needs that. But whatever, we got a parrot. Let's go. Oh yeah, we gotta... How much money do we have? 250?
You'd think with all these people waiting to get in, the bazaar would be amazing. You'd think.
Let's see what Nanda Rabindranath has for sale.
Felicitations.
Have anything for sale?
But of course.
Alright, so here's a great item called a grooming brush. Increases the animal whisper. Here's a sneak preview of the monocle you're going to get if you accomplish the mission for Gideon Reyes. So we will buy the monocle, leaving us with $7. And so yeah, let's go walk around here. You know, at this point, I'm convinced that Prospector is bugged and won't proc. And so far, I am correct. And we're going to get plenty of opportunities to see. Yep, it ain't working. Alright, that sounds mean there's an animal there. A bomb hopper. Alright. I don't have anything else I can use for this guy. And I don't want to move too close because it is a bomb. But we'll spread him out. Burn unit, we're going to move him to here and light him up. Alright, that didn't do what I had hoped. Great, and now there's another one. Oh, I don't like this. There's the other one right there. Well, we're going to go try and finish the first guy off. Alright, he's dead. Let's take cover behind this garbage can. And we'll defend. Lucia Wesson. One shot. And she missed. And she's probably going to get killed. Oh, we had the right weapon. Well, he did hit him at least. Ooh, he did some pretty good damage there. Alright, that's all Quan has left. And Mercy, can we get the last shot in? Of course not. Alright, this is going to be terrible. And I got a dead person, I think. Near death. Alright, sorry, I didn't want them to die. Alright, I think they actually did die, and then were resurrected because the bomb hopper died. Yeah, not a big fan of the bomb hopper at all, folks. That bird didn't do anything. Alright. Upgrade mechanics, or we can go into melee combat. Let me look at the perks here. I want hack and slash, so we'll just go with nerd stuff. And down here on the perks, We've got all the nerd stuff maxed out. You may not need to advance that anymore, up to you. But I will put it into first aid so we get more combat speed if somebody is down. And then burn unit here gets an extra point. We're going to put it in, we're just going to equalize strength and awareness. All right. Science. All right, we're going to put it into big guns. And then for our perk, we had this great perk to hotbox people inside of a vehicle. Or we could also get extra loot for the toaster. I don't think we're going to be fighting anybody in a vehicle for a little bit, so we're going to go with this toaster expert. And as you can see, when you get higher up the tree, fire damage bonus for heating element. That one I think is really valuable. And first attack every turn will inflict burning. I'm not sure that that one's as valuable as that is, but it's too bad the pictured flamethrower with a toaster at the end, to my knowledge, does not exist in this game. Alright, so there's going to be more of these stupid robots up here. So we're just going to have to be prepared to kill them.
Senor Bubbles! Where you at, payaso? Kids are getting hungry.
Went up top for a food run. Caught up on more who took a wrong turn. I'm bringing you back now.
Órale! I'll get the cleavers ready.
So it sounds like not only are the customers of the bazaar endangered by exploding pigs, they're also endangered by the payasos. And unfortunately we can't blow this car up either, so... Oh, there's another one right behind him. I do not like bomb hoppers. Alright, we're just going to go over here and defend. We're gonna move him up behind this little wall and then engage. And then one more time. And we hit him pretty good there. And Mr. Brown will finish him off. And hopefully not get spotted. All right. That was a pretty good opening salvo. Alright, we're going to move out of everybody's way. Unfortunately, I think we might be fighting two of these guys at once. No, let's move up a little more. To the crest of the hill. One good hit. And he's pretty close to toast. Of course you missed. And there we finished him off. And the other guy is in on this, so this is not good. So we're going to move here and ambush, even though we might not be able to hit the other bomb hopper. I think we can shoot him from here with Quan. That was not the weapon I wanted to use. Precision strike. Whew. And we thankfully finished off the last of the bomb hoppers. Alright, container there. A really nice survival thing. Adds 1 to survival, so good to put that on whoever does survival for you before you get out in the world map. Just so you have the choice of avoiding a conflict if you choose to do so. I think we're going to charm this waste wolf. Oh, I can't charm the waste wolf without that brush. Let's try that again. Alright, and the waste wolf gives us sneak attack damage, which not necessarily useful for Lucia Wesson. So at some point I may put that on someone else, or I may just get rid of this animal. Dig a hole over here. Alright, we still have not gotten any kind of gold out of these holes, so at this point I'm saying for some reason Prospector is bugged in this game. For this character, you can see right here we're supposed to occasionally discover valuable gold nuggets while digging, and we haven't discovered any, and we probably dug about 10 or 15 holes so far, so. Alright. There's nowhere else left to go except across this bridge, so let's do that.
Where the hell do you think you're going? This area is off limits to anyone not part of our organization, and you definitely don't look like anyone I know. I strongly suggest you egress to a rosier neighborhood. You copy?
Alright, Louis Stenerud. So we could say, are you the ones who've been smuggling refugees to Colorado Springs? We're investigating reports of a human smuggling operation in this area. Or we can use the hard-ass skill to say, we're the Rangers and we're deputized by the Patriarch to go wherever the fuck we want. Now cut the bullshit and identify yourself.
Fine. The name's Stenerud. In case the Patriarch hasn't noticed, there's hundreds of refugees who are desperate to get into his city. So desperate they'll pay me everything they have. Now I've got no particular quarrel with you, but I'm not stopping, and I'm not negotiating. So if you come any closer, this is a firefight. Stenerud out.
Alright, so from a purely, I guess, strategic standpoint, they have the high ground, they have equal numbers, pretty much, and they know we're coming. So this isn't good. But this is what you have to do to address the flow of refugees. So now's a good time to go through and make sure everybody's weapons are loaded. Alright, now let's go into individual mode, and we're going to move Mercy behind that obstacle, and yes, I know some of these people aren't full health, and I accept the fact that they may die. Alright.
Gotta hand it to you. Takes a lot of gumption, or a hell of a lot of stupidity to ignore my warnings and stroll into my camp. Unfortunately for you, I got the numbers advantage and the high ground. It's all over for you. Boys, you know what to do.
Alright. So the first thing we're going to do is get into cover. And we've got a nuke strike. And as much as I would like to drop it right there. Oh, we can drop it right there. Alright, let's drop it right here. Now I don't know how this is going to work out because half our targets are up top and the other half are down below. So let's just see how it works. Alright. Our next guy. You really want to move him all the way up there? I guess we do. I'm going to use the frozen ferret launcher to shoot at this guy right here. And clearly that missed. We can't do anything else but take cover. Alright. We really have to try to shut off this generator. Mechanic 7, I can't shut it off. Oh, that's not good. Well, I messed up somewhere. Alright, we'll attack this guy who's on fire. Alright. And we'll just go take cover while on fire. Alright, Lucia. Yeah, she's got to move way up here and can't really engage anyone. So we're just going to move under cover and ambush mode. Quan will put behind cover here and we'll shoot at this turret. Should have used the other gun. Much better. And we will defend. And Mercy. Only thing we can really shoot at is the turret of this explosive barrel. And we did take out one turret. We don't have enough action points left to do anything, so we're just going to save them. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have nothing else I can do here. Alright, the bird and the waste wolf are doing their thing. I don't want to extend myself too much. I got to be very careful about my attacks here. That's tempting, but I really want to take out this other gun. And we'll reload the rocket launcher. And then we will prepare. Alright. We will switch to our flamethrower. And hit the smuggler cutter. Wow. That hurt him quite badly. Alright, one more time. Alright, so that's that. We will switch back over to the ferret launcher and reload it. And then defend. Mr. Brown. I may do that later. We're going to heal real quick. And then we are going to use a Thundering Strike on Mr. Stenerud, I guess. Oh, never mind. That's Smuggler Saboteur. And he is stunned. We'll take cover back behind these little barricades. Alright, Lucia Wesson. Gonna go in front and precision strike on the Saboteur. And of course we don't kill him. And then we'll go back undercover. Quan. There's Stenerud. We'll switch back to our regular AR-15 type weapon. And prepare. And mercy. And one more shot at Louis Stenerud. And we missed. Alright, and we will prepare. Uh-oh, he launched an airstrike. Alright, so we got to move away from this spot ASAP. So we're going to move to here. No, and then we're going to take out this turret. And then, whoops. And then defend. With this guy, as much as I don't want to be out in the open, really don't want to be out in the open. Oh, of course I missed him from 2 feet away. Alright. Smuggler Saboteur. And then we will advance to here. And then, can I throw my turret? No. Ambush mode. Lucia Wesson. I hate to say I want to fall back so we don't get hit by the rocket, but I do, and we will ambush mode. Maybe Quan isn't in the blast. Let's shoot at Stenerud here. Reload, and then we will move back. And mercy against Stenerud. Good hit. I just need one more hit. And of course we missed. Alright, so the mortar blast knocked out burn unit here. Stenerud healed himself. So we got to get that turret on the ground up here to kind of get them away from them, their attention away from us. So I'm going to skip to Leroy Brown, have him throw the turret right in the middle here. That will give them something else to think about. And then we'll go after the Smuggler Devastator here. And do almost no damage. Alright, and then we're gonna run back to right here and defend. Alright, Lucia Wesson against Stenerud. 2 good hits. And we will prepare. So notice because Quan is so close that he has a bad hit percentage. So we're going to move 2 squares away. It does go up a little bit. And we got him down to the very end. We're going to have to switch firearms with Mercy. That's not good. Alright, at least we killed him. And we'll just have her fall back again. Hopefully out of range of everybody else. Alright. Ogre will have him revive. Burn unit. And then have him move over here into cover. And we'll move burn unit into partial cover. And let the turret do the distracting. Boy, Polly's almost dead. Alright. I am just going to go all the way up to the window here. And we're going to shoot at the Smuggler Devastator. Actually, yeah, I'm going to shoot at this guy with 91%, hoping that any misses hit this other guy. And it did work out that way, so that's good. Burn unit, we're going to heal ourselves. And we'll move to here and cover and defend. All right, Mr. Brown is going to take on this guy one-on-one. Boy, I need to jack his strength up. He is not doing any damage at all. Let's switch to the mallet. Okay, I'm not sure that was any different. And we'll take cover, sort of. Lucia can't even get close enough to shoot anybody until she's at the end of her range. So we'll move out of cover here, into more cover, and prepare. Marshal Quan. And we are going to use a precision strike on the Smuggler Devastator. Oh, he's almost dead. Alright, well, since we can't shoot him again, we might as well loot. We'll loot and go into cover. And we'll just move up to here with Mercy. I think it's worth it to try the one shot. And we missed. And we'll just prepare.
Eat lead, fuckers!
Jesus! I've never seen walking smackle before!
Alright, shooting at the Smuggler Devastator. Finished him off. We're going to move straight into burn unit who can't even get close enough, really. So we'll just move him to here. Alright, switch to Leroy Brown. Alright. Lucia Wesson, just maxing out her movement. Quan. Yeah, when they run away, you just have to follow them pretty much. So that's what's going on right now. A lot of possibilities for friendly fire here. Alright, we'll go straight to the closest person. And then we will retreat out of the way. Actually, let's do that instead. Lucia into cover, one shot. Alright, so we finally killed everybody. Lots of loot up here. Including a safe, which has another one-off piece of equipment called a grid iron helmet. Armor 4, status effect resistant 10%. A face like yours doesn't need protecting. Well, there you go. A weapon crate with a roadside cleaver. And some more, an entire set of Savage armor. So I think, even though that armor is not bad, the Savage armor is better. Alright, so our first two guys, our dual tanks, have sets of Savage armor on, so that's good. Let me injury kit this injury away. Alright, and leveling up, we'll put that into awareness. And we'll put this into big guns. Quan, we'll put that into coordination. Well, we'll just put it into that, I guess. Now, do we have partial healing items? 100. Oh, we got bacon. Alright, we'll give him some bacon. Actually, we'll give him both pieces of bacon. Shouldn't bacon offer 100% healing? Just saying. Alright, that's that. Medical crate. And I think that's everything up here. Let's go talk to these refugees.
Who are you? Did Mama Cotter send you?
We're the Rangers. We were sent here to negotiate with the smugglers, but they attacked us.
Those smugglers were bastards. They took everything we had because they knew we were desperate. Mama Cotter set everything up. She arranged for the smugglers to pick us up here and sneak us into the city. She was going to meet us at the gate and find us beds and food. We're refugees, every one of us, driven off our land by the Plains gangs. Now we're stuck here with no food, but we'll probably freeze before we starve. We need transport to Colorado Springs or we're dead.
We came here to stop the flow of refugees. Can you go somewhere else?
How? We have no money, no food, no vehicles. We need to find someone who can carry all of us to the city, and soon. We're not going to last out here. I've heard that merchant caravans stop at the bazaar. Maybe one of them could help us. But the monster army won't let us into the bazaar, and we don't have any money to pay for transport.
Well, we'll see if we can find someone in the bazaar who can help you.
You're the only hope we have. If we're stuck here much longer, I doubt we'll survive. We'll wait here and try to keep warm.
All right, well, fantastic. I think we're going to be spending more money on stuff. Let me do one thing here. Check the health of the parrot.
Where'd you learn first aid, ass-face? In a butcher shop? Ow! That hurts!
How grateful. All right. We got some other exploring we can do around here. I don't want to go into the Monster Army yet. Plus, we would have to pay to get in there. So, again, that's something else I don't really want to do right now. Let's go up the hill here. All right. A vehicle we can break into. Let me look at one thing. That does 29 damage. How much does the road sign do? Whoa, the road sign does a lot more damage. And we can put a handle on it at least. Maybe add some maybe add some heavy weights to it later. All right, so that's good. I don't think there's anything else here that's better than what we currently have. We could sell some armor maybe. Got a rabbit. Did the waste wolf get killed? I guess it must have gotten killed. Alright, now we got a rabbit here. Rabbit gives you 10% initiative. Again, I'm not sure that's worth anything for that character. Let's go the other way. All right, the payasos.
There, see how easy that is?
I'm going to shoot the nitrogen tank.
Now do it again.
All right, that worked for us.
Bullseye.
That guy's still shooting at the targets. Good grief. I got plenty of hit points. Or action points. Alright, so we killed one guy. Can't really move into cover, so we'll do the next best thing, I guess. Burn unit, we're going to move him up as much as we can. And then use our flamethrower. And then defend. Alright, can Leroy Brown make it to the generator? Yes, he can. And that is why I put mechanics on my player with the most movement. And we took out the turret without firing a shot. And then we're going to move in here. So we can take this guy on one-on-one. Lucia, we're just going to move into cover and defend. Marshal Kwan, we're going to move into cover and we'll shoot at the Payaso bastard. Alright, knocked him down a fair amount and we will prepare. And we're going to shoot at this guy, Payaso Fuego. And of course, we totally missed. How many points? 5 points. I don't think I want to totally move into the building, so we're just going to we're going to crouch down, and then we will prepare. Oh God. See how lucky I got there? Lucia was about to die, but then when that guy burned up, she leveled up, and so all her health went back up to the top. Exceedingly lucky there. Boy, these animals are not very impressive. Alright, we'll move fully into cover with Ogre. I don't really like any of my shots here, so we will use our missile launcher. There, I think we avoid all the good guys. And then we will prepare. Burn unit. I think the rabbit is going to catch on fire, but alright, we killed one guy. And we will shoot the frozen ferret at the Payaso bastard. Nice. Good hit there. And we'll reload with our remaining action points. Alright, Mr. Brown. One good hit there. A miss. And another good hit there. I think we could have hit him all 3 times. He would have been dead by now. Alright, the Payaso bastard for Lucia. He's dead. And she got a precision strike on the other Payaso Fuego. And he's pretty hurting. Quan. We did finish him off. And then I don't really want to move up like that. How about to here? And shot the frozen guy. And one more time. I keep forgetting the Stormer perk is on. Alright, so he's pretty hurting. 51%. Well, it's still more than half. Of course we missed. I'm going to move her up over the hump. And then prepare. So the Payasos love to debuff, so it's nice that that bird is debuffing them back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, at least we killed him. But that's what all that debuffing will do to you. Alright, Lucia, one shot, let's do it. No, we totally missed. I'm going to move her out of the way. Okay, I didn't realize I was looting. Out of ammo. He should have been dead. Alright. So that's a taste of combat with the Payasos. They do a lot of insulting you and affecting your aim and stuff like that. They throw a lot of smoke grenades. And they like to use flamethrowers, so good to remember that for future combats. What does that letter say? Safeguard the Tooth Fairy. Enemies coming, they will be many. And if anyone dies out there, I will kill you. Alright. Who leveled up? Alright, Leroy Brown leveled up. I hate to say it, we're going to put it into strength. I think he needs to do more damage. Skill-wise, I just fail a melee check or a mechanics check. I think I did. I don't remember what it was for now. Alright, we'll put it here into actually, oh, it was for that generator. I'll put it into melee combat. Alright, Lucia into awareness. So now her hit chance is maxed and her luck is maxed. And now we're going to put everything else for Lucia, at least right now, into coordination. Then after that, we're going to go to luck to increase her strike rate and leadership range. In fact, we may start building charisma now. I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel about it. All right, 4 points. Small arms. Animal Whisper. And leadership. Mercy, we will put into awareness. Sniper rifles. And concentration. Alright, so that is all that. We'll open the weapon crate. Get a Uzi, which we really don't need out of it. I'm looking at the time, you know what, I hate to say it. We will continue exploring the outside of the bazaar in our next episode. Next weekend. Let me create a save point here. Alright, so I hope you liked it so far. We'll continue exploring outside the bazaar. And we'll see what we find next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.